Yo guys, I'm back with another Jack's Retro Rev Gaming here with me, Joseph, in the Retro Hub. We had a great time at the N.E.R.D Fest 2024 yesterday, and we met, we've seen Retroverse there, we met Jody Retro Game Chaser, we met Michael Henderson, we've met a few other people, we met Laura, we met like some celebrities that used to be on 80s television. There was meant to be Jet there, but she fell poorly. So literally we're going to fast track you straight into the video. We're going to edit the video so it's small little snapshots of what we did and what we're seeing, and also at the end of this video we're going to show you the games that we picked up. We only spent £20 in the end, but I did want more games, but they were very pricey, some of the games. But stay tuned till the end of the video. We're also going to tell you a little bit about the £10 challenge that we're starting. We're trying to get £10 into £500 to stick back into the collection, which is just behind me here. We've got posters around here. This is where I kind of do everything from. It's just a little room underneath the stairs. But stick along for the journey. Like and subscribe if you haven't already liked and subscribed. Share the content, like it, dislike it, comment, whatever you would like to do. Please pop it in the comments and tell me, tell me what is your favourite video game of all time and what platform of that game. And then at the end of this video I'll tell you one of my favourites, because I have about 15 to 20 different favourites. But stay tuned for the ride ahead. Thank you very much. Yo guys, we're just about to hit N.E.R.D Fest 2024. We're out at the parks in the Meadowell on a horrible, dreary day. We'll be picking up some video games, doing a YouTube video, TikTok live and a YouTube short. Oh yo, kicking this video off at the gaming booths. The Sega Mega Drive setup, PlayStation 2, and also a Street Fighter arcade. There's also some booths over there, some arcade booths. These are the first few pickups of the day. Marble Madness on the NES. Splatoon, which had Nickelodeon inside, but still a £5 game. Also FIFA 2003 on the Nintendo GameCube. Nice few little pickups, not too bad. Just moving on to some retro figures. A couple of odds and sods games wise. Plenty PlayStation 2, nothing that I didn't already have in the collection. There's some cheeky Pokemon cards. I picked up a few of them Pokemon cards as well. Also, I do apologise for there being no audio from the Fright Fest. The receiver mustn't have been in the microphone, and obviously I wasn't able to pick up the sound. And also the next part of the video moves horizontally, so you might have to tilt your head to watch and see all the good stuff that's coming up in the videos. I was going to just scrap this whole video altogether, but I needed to make a video on it. Why not? The more content the better. The more you're seeing on YouTube, the further you'll go. So this was Michael Henderson's. He had some really good stuff. Plenty Switch, Xbox, SNES, NES. He had some Sega Mega Drive, some Master System. Had plenty other stuff. There's a cheeky little Banjo Kazooie. I was going to pick that up, to be fair, but I passed on it. There's some Xbox Ones, original, 360. There's them Switch games I've just been talking about. He had a ton of consoles as well. He had like a Pikachu N64. You had Game Gear. You had a Resident Evil GameCube, which you're going to see right now. There's a GameCube for £100. I was going to buy it, but it just didn't have a memory card, so it kind of threw us off, and I was just like, nah. There's a 32X for the 16-bit. There's just a massive Mario plush teddy. A few amiibos. Some quality stuff that was here. It was quite pricey though, but obviously you get what you pay for, don't you, in the video game world. There's just a couple of figures of Jet and Robocop with a few amiibos. Now Harry Potter puzzle, it looks like. Moving on to some anime stuff. This was a really cool booth as well. I think that's from a set from a, must be from some kind of anime game. This is quite a cool booth, like, but as you can see from the price, it's not cheap at all. Swiftly moving on to a Charizard. I love Charizard. Look at that, man. Pokemon. Chances are that would have sounded like there's a Joker, a couple of DC stuff, plenty of Amiibos. I would start collecting Amiibos if I had a big enough space, but don't have the space for it. Moving back to the video games, there's a PSVR, Nintendo GameCube with some peripherals, a Fruit Ninja. Didn't get a chance to have a shot of that. Maybe if you had a shot of it, probably would have been quite enjoyable. Seeing everybody else having fun on it. The GameCube set up with a game gun. I think it was House of the Dead that game was. It's just a cheeky stormtrooper. Boba Fett. There's a couple of Jedis just standing there. Swiftly moving on to just some nice decorative pieces. There's the DeLorean, Harley Quinn. Really good artist. Ghostbusters. Who doesn't like Ghostbusters, man? Absolutely unbelievable custom. Ghostbusters. Moving on to some Star Wars. Princess Leia, Darth Vader, Millennium Falcon, R2-D2, and a few cheeky WWE titles. You love to see WWE. Who doesn't like WWE? You know what I mean? There was also some retro Power Rangers. Proper class to see all this stuff. Kind of reliving my childhood walking through this place. It's absolutely unbelievable. Next year it's going to be even bigger though, because we're going to go to one in the boiler room, the back of the boiler room, and on the back of Central Station. This one was a massive booth with Amiibos. Like, look at how many are there, man. All top quality, all in the box, looking nice and shiny. Also, in the start of the video, I asked everybody what their favourite video game was and on what platform. I'm going to just chuck out one of my favourites, and one of my favourites is maybe the original Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1. So that's my one. Put down in the comments what yours is, and tell us what platform, what you remember about playing it, and what resonates more with you about that video game and why you like it so much. This is just a stage here where Alina and the Lions are playing. Absolutely unbelievable band. They came up, they've done an absolutely mint set. There's Disco Stew, Ballerina, cheeky N64 cartridges. Quite pricey, and they were literally, I'm sure you can get them cheaper online. Like, I've sold that F1 game for well cheaper. That Juice game looked alright on the day. Yo guys, so that was the video of N.E.R.D Fest 2024. What a great day. Loads of people out in costumes. Obviously you've seen some of the stalls and local sellers. We're having a good big crack with everybody. It was really enjoyable, and I cannot wait for next year's. There's also another one that's going to be held behind the boiler rooms near Central Station in Newcastle. So we're going to be going to that one, which is massive, and it's just all video games this time. I'm going to quickly show you the games that we got. First purchase was this one here, FIFA 2003 on the GameCube. Obviously I just need to give it a little clean. Fully complete in box. £1 paid. Nice little pickup there. Next one is an NES game, this Marble Madness. These two games are picked up from Geordie Retro Chasers. Picked them up from his booth. I think that was £2 all in. Not too bad. My first ever NES game in the collection and of all time. Next up is just an amalgamation of 2 PlayStation 2 games and also a PS3 game. The PS3 game is NBA 2013. That was the pickup we got there. We got all 3 of these for £5. Big Mother Truckers 2. Truck Me Harder. We've got that one. I remember playing that when I was younger. And also we've got Bionicle Heroes, Lego Bionicle Heroes on the PlayStation 2. All these games are fully complete. As you can see, Mother Truckers 2, Bionicle, fully complete. NBA 2K13, fully complete. So that's them. The last pickup of the day is quite a good game. I've had this before and I picked it up at a boot sale for around about £1 and I sold it on eBay for like 8-9 quid. But this is the second game in the franchise, which is Siphon Filter on the PlayStation 1 Platinum. A little look around the disc case, it's all fully complete. A few little scuffs and marks, as you would with a 25-year-old game. But yeah, Siphon Filter Game 1. Lovely, nice, clean manual. Have a little look at that, boys and girls. Fantastico. Siphon Filter 2 double disc. I think that might even be an extra disc or disc 1 or 2. So yeah, it's such a big game that it has to be on 2. But that was the N.E.R.D Fest roundup and also the little pickups that I got. Can't wait for next year. We're going to just crack on. We're going to try and do loads more boot sales. We're going to start doing some tutorial videos on like how to do computer stuff on like Canva. We're going to show you how to do TikTok and YouTube, how to start an eBay, how to start a vintage. We're just literally going to smash it with loads and loads of content. So I hope you guys are ready for it. Cheers for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Jack's Retro Rev Gaming here with me, Joseph, in the Retro Hub. Peace out.